Migos in
Yeah.
the building. Quicksilver,
We on the Quicksilver Show and Dominique,
the diva.
the diva.
Hey,
Hey.
you dig?
Yeah. Hey man, great to see y'all, fellas.
Man,
Yes,
great to see you too, man.
Big album out right now. Big album out right now.
The big one, Culture Trey.
The biggest.
Culture
you know
3,
what
I
I'm saying?
mean.
Culture 3, the trilogy.
Culture 3.
Yes, sir.
Man, this is my first time talking to y'all in a while, man. But I feel like the last few albums, I ain't get a chance to get the Migos interview, man. This is a big deal.
Big
Ain't
deal.
getting anything, my boy. What's going on?
Hey man. So how y'all feeling right now with the Culture 3 already been? How y'all feeling, man? What's the vibe like with Migos?
We
Macking,
blessed.
you know what I
We
mean?
blessed.
I feel great.
We
man.
soaking it in right now.
Bless my boy.
But they ain't
Connection to the
fully-
people, they eating it up. They,
They
love
eating
it.
it up, but they ain't fully digest the project yet.
Yeah,
so
they just still going
they
through it.
still
Yeah, I mean, we still got work to
appetizers.
do. That's why we here. We gotta let them know what this album doing. You
yeah,
feel me?
yeah.
Hey, my partner in crime, Dominique D, was officially in the building. I'm not sure if y'all can see her.
What's up, Dominic?
Hi
I
guys,
see
can
you
y'all
two in
see
a little
me?
small box up there. What's up?
What's
girl?
up, Nick?
It's Migos. What's up, man?
We excited, man.
Baby?
Yo,
I gotta ask y'all real quick, man. Who won the money, man? I saw y'all shooting dice at Live, man. Who won the money?
Oh shit, one of the
My boy
you know what I'm
Mert,
saying? My boy
YRN Mert.
one of the, you know what I'm saying,
Yeah,
members,
man.
my boy Mert, YRN Mert, man.
Cranberry Ways out right now, man. Go get that, man. If you
Yeah.
ain't heard it, man. You know what I'm saying?
I said, man, this is why I love Migos. These guys are humongous superstars. Done been on everything and won everything, but you can catch them on any given night shooting dice and Live.
You feel me? Hey, you gotta stay original. Keep it, you know what I'm saying? Stay where you came from.
Not on us, you know what I'm talking about.
But
That's
that really shows who y'all are about, man. Y'all never change, even with y'all success and fame and accolades and awards and everything else. Migos is still about the culture, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Don't nothing
Most
change but the
definitely.
chains.
Yeah,
And we
that
do
most
it for the
definitely.
coach.
Don't nothing change but the chains. You did what I'm saying?
Blang
I'm trying to
blang.
tell you.
Twinkle twinkle.
New double
Well,
R, no rain.
I'm so excited to be talking to you guys today because I felt like I started radio around the time that y'all was still in the bando, right? So I remember hosting this party and he said the Migos gonna be here, line around the block, packed in the club, sweaty. Migos hop out in like the black Suburban or whatever, shut it down, hop back in the whip and peel off. Now, okay, I'm sure things go 1,000% different, but just watching you guys from the beginning, I'm talking Birds, I'm talking First 48, I'm talking Handsome and Wealthy. Then
Hey,
you
Katie.
Okay, you know what you
Okay.
talking about, baby.
Yeah.
So, no,
All right, now,
no,
okay.
don't make me take me back, baby. You know what I'm
Don't
saying?
do
okay, what a time to be outside. What a time to be outside at
Yeah.
that time. And then you get bad and bougie level. And I feel like you guys' biggest competition are yourselves, no?
Facts.
Fact.
If
fact,
y'all
man.
had to do a versus, could y'all do a versus against anybody?
I wouldn't want to do no verse. I just feel like,
Like-
my music's
like
outstanding.
nobody.
It's
Yeah, I don't know who.
it's on,
I mean,
I feel like that's for the old. That's for the like. You know what I mean, that's for the ones out the game. I'm
If
in
it-
the game. Like
if it
EA.
wouldn't have
Nothing
to be
wrong
an
with the
OG.
verses, man. We love the verses. You feel me? I
Yeah.
feel like we just ain't got no, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no group right now currently to do that. And we ain't
Yeah.
doing that. And on top of that, like
We still
feel
creating
what
our
I'm saying?
catalog.
we can verse anything now.
Right.
At the end of the day, they don't want that smoke. You know what I mean? It's 10 years, it's almost 10 years in that. You
And
know
that's what I
I'm saying?
mean by
Shout
that,
out to
like,
Swiss- shout out to
I don't
Swiss
know
Beats
anybody-
Jam, you know what I mean, on the verses.
Yeah.
Catalog.
Yeah, I don't know
You gotta
anybody
have
that's in
you
y'all
gotta have
lane.
real catalog do that verses, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
we
I don't know
still creating
anybody
our
that's in
own
Migos
catalog.
lane as far as a group like that would even make sense. And that's no shade
Yeah.
against nobody. Just
Yeah.
y'all got your own lane.
Appreciate
You
it.
So
can't try to versus us with no legends because that's not right. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
I ain't been seeing no youth with the legend. I ain't seen none of that like that. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
So you got somebody current that you know get in there, get in there.
yeah. So listening to the album and I'm really enjoying it, by the way. I'm not just saying that, you can tell how cohesive it is, how it starts with Avalanche. You got the Rolling Stones sample on the jump. Then the beat drop, Quavo, from the back, we enjoy. Whoa, had to tune it up. That's when you know to tune it up, right?
You lit.
Yeah.
Yo.
Oh,
that hard.
I'm gonna tell my boy.
That's when you know it's time to tune it up. But look, I don't know if you realize though, like I know Takeoff on having our way, you started talking about I got the Richie that sit on my left. Somehow I'm always pulling up late, you know what I'm saying, with the men that watch. Do y'all realize that people in person haven't seen what y'all rock on y'all neck every day just ever so casually? Do you realize that? Does that ever cross your mind?
I got it on for you.
No, quick, I'm trying to tell you because
I
one
know.
time we was at Bliss in Club DC, Migos came through. I think Quavo had to say something to Darrell. I was right there and I paused like, oh, I never seen that so close, bro, so fast, so bright, so much.
Them diamonds is real.
Flood, that good clarity, baby. You know what I'm saying? You see through. I can see clearly now.
I'm telling you, they talking that talk
But I'm
on
gonna tell
this
you what
album.
I think a big difference is they actually wearing real diamonds. A lot of people is on costume jewelry these days.
And we
Right.
know about you.
Right. Hey,
You know what's going on.
Offset, you know what I'm talking about. Like I said,
that twinkle like the stain.
right.
There's too many colors in it. There's too many colors in it too.
It's a lot of twinkle in the hip hop industry right now. Them diamonds, they ain't real.
Talk about it. So, Takeoff, I heard that you were a movie buff. No, so I'm interested to know, like, you know, when it all goes down in history, who would you guys have play you in a biofilm?
That's
I think we should like cast some young, fresh black artists. You know what I mean? That's like whoever we cast. I want them to be like have a debut on us and then go off and do plenty things.
Yeah. Yeah, can you see that quick? Migos movie.
I can imagine Amigos biopic would be
young
dope,
black
man.
brothers, you know what I mean, to come set the bar and let them, because right now you know what I'm saying, it's only a few right now that's kind of like cultural, but we don't got that both side acting no more, you know what I'm saying? Besides, you know what I'm saying, right now we trying to get into the acting world and we're doing good and it's looking good, but we don't got that. I ain't really seen no actor kind of like be the person like saying I want to dress like, you know what I'm saying, and
right.
transition. So I think we still some young guys out there that can be some culture shifters when they come through and act. And I think it's gonna be the boys.
Speaking of shifting the culture, of course, we're talking to Migos right now. If you're just tuning into the show, Culture 3 out right now. The album streaming crazy, straightening, going crazy in the clubs on the radio already. Facts, man. Now I seen y'all walk out with Floyd Mayweather, man, and y'all were doing y'all thing at the boxing ring. Did y'all actually enjoy that fight?
Yeah, we fought with Floyd, man. The man had to get out there and get in the ring. You got to understand you're OG, and he fighting somebody that way more than him, man, bigger than him. So you know what I'm saying, that's already out the standard of boxing. That's not what you're supposed to do. So now he giving y'all this and getting in the ring and doing that for the bag. Yeah, you
got it paper.
And I think that's why I'm asking. As a boxing fan, I know he got his paper. Floyd, a humongous businessman. But I think all of us who were like fans were wanting him to really like get that guy out the ring, like get him out the way. Just knock this guy out. And the fact that he didn't, a lot of us boxing fans were definitely a little upset. Like, Floyd, man, you let this guy go 8 rounds with you? Come on, that ain't straightening.
I think it's more about the content and the time we live in now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you could tell in the fight when he was hitting the switch on.
Like, right.
Punching the man 5 times in a row and then cutting it off like.
Right.
It's entertaining. I think it's just entertain them.
Yeah.
I agree.
Speaking of the days we in now, you know, there's another culture that's coming about it, and I just want you guys to answer in one word only. What is the word that comes to mind when you hear the phrase cancel culture? One word.
I don't know. They hating. They hating on black people or something. They hating on what we trying to create. They hating on folks who trying to.
Hey.
They hating.
Impossible.
Impossible.
Yeah, right.
That's impossible.
I'll jump out there and say it. You know how I feel. I feel like the cancel culture is not real. Like it's a bunch of people that live.
But what are you canceling?
Right, they live on their thumbs just to be on Instagram or Twitter and your comments.
Not canceling nothing.
Right.
You cancel. You cancel. You cancel.
Has a culture to
somebody. You cancel somebody trying to grow. You cancel somebody. You canceling somebody's confidence. You know what I mean? When we said we was a culture, we was upset because we was missed out on freshman cover, we was missed out because we was a group. You know what I mean? We wanted to
Right.
be looked at as one. And then once we started saying culture, everybody was saying culture for
I ain't
3
gonna
years
cap,
straight.
man. I ain't gonna
No,
cap.
no,
Soon
for
Culture
real.
One came after Culture One. It was a whole lot
Yeah,
of culture
so
A lot of
shows
culture.
and
council
culture.
culture, I feel like that's I don't think
Yeah.
that's
I'm gonna tell you something crazy, Migos, and I'm glad Diva asked this question. I was looking at Kevin Hart do an interview, and he was talking about the cancel culture, and he was saying that because of this whole cancel culture, when they'll pull up videos and audio of you from 30 years prior, he says as a comedian, he feels as though he can't even really express himself the way he wants because 20 years from now, somebody can take an endorsement because of something he said 20 years ago. Do y'all feel like y'all creativity has been stagnant because if you say something on a record, 5 years from now, it might come back to bite you in the ass?
That's a fact. You don't. That's why we don't have the super legendary like interviews like you'll have with
that's
James Brown or you'll have with Little Richard,
Yeah.
and they just popping it. You can't even pop. You can't take away from it. Like we
Just
watched
making
that.
it-
We watched that and studied that
yeah,
type
just
of
making
thing.
it
bro.
hard for
Yeah.
guys like us, you know what I'm saying, to be ourselves all the way out. Just
Yeah.
because you gotta, you know what I'm saying, you can't say nothing too wrong because like you said, but it's all
Yeah.
about being smart.
Well, enough of that culture, cancel culture. We got enough time, so skirt on that, right? So, ever since y'all said culture, like y'all said, everybody been saying culture, culture, culture. Well, I'm not gonna lie.
We jacked y'all.
We open our show every day with a game we like to play, questions for the culture. All right. So we're gonna play the game with you. It's easy. This is just to play off the fact that we all grew up in different households, but we really all grew up together in the same way. So this is just to play on that. So we're gonna play questions for the culture with the Migos. This is a moment for me because I made up this like on a plane. Here we go. According to the culture, this can get you a whooping at your grandma's house.
Answer.
Doing that cookie jar.
Oh, I got one.
Leaving
the door open. Leave the door open. Leaving the door open. Keep coming in and out the house.
Coming in and out the house.
Letting that good air out. Letting that good air out. Get your ass whipped.
Yeah, the answer is anything. Anything you do at your grandma's house could get your ass whooped if she wants to whoop your ass.
Anything, really.
Going in that fridge, making all that damn noise. Okay.
Oh,
all right. Next question. According to the culture, what kind of money do you need to eat at McDonald's?
What you mean?
$4.
$4, $5.
No.
$1.
McDonald's money. You
McDonald's
need
money, man.
What culture? I don't know what culture.
You said McDonald's. You said what?
McDonald's
money. Asked your mom for McDonald's, and she said, "Do you have some McDonald's money?"
That ain't how you ask the question. That ain't how you ask the question.
Look, if they correct the game, then we're gonna have to start doing it all over again. If they say so.
That they messing up the culture.
Hold on. Okay, here we go.
Last one.
According to the culture, you can be given this side eye if this condiment is not found in your kitchen. They will give you the side eye if you ask for this condiment and you do not have it. According to the culture, what is the name of that condiment?
They over there thinking too.
Right?
It's either hot sauce.
It's hot sauce.
Thank you,
yo.
And you go to somebody's house and they ain't got no hot sauce is a problem.
But that ain't. I'm on the barbecue sauce side.
Oh, I'm with
that
you.
Sweet Baby Ray.
That Sweet Baby Ray's.
Sweet Baby Ray barbecue. I'll look at you side out.
So you like barbecue? I was gonna ask him that according to the culture, what's the first question you ask when you're invited to a barbecue? Because most people ask.
That Sweet Baby Ray's is different, man. That joint hit different.
And who cooking?
Nah, man. Migos Culture 3 out right now, man. Support my guys. Yeah. Y'all have definitely reached the legendary status. Y'all have overcome the sophomore jinx and they want like one hit wonder jinx. Like y'all guys have been proven, and y'all are working with so many other artists, man. Even down to yourself, Quavo, doing the ad libs for the Ushers of the world. Like you guys have really been about the culture, man. And I salute all three of you guys.
Yeah, we really
appreciate y'all.
I really appreciated it.